Good morning, Keller Williams. It's a nice, beautiful, sunny day today. So for today's command tip, I thought I would review how to submit documents in command, especially as we come up on the first and we're going to start requiring everybody to submit everything through command. We won't accept any submissions for files in .loop anymore. This is going to become much more important in the next couple of days, right? First step is you have to have a contact in the system, so make sure your contacts are entered, and then you can create one of these opportunities. So I do have another video on that if you're not familiar with that, or just reach out to me, I can help. But once you've done that, we need to get in here and submit files into that opportunity. So I could find it in my pipelines, like either find it in my listings or my buyers, but I'm actually going to come up here to all opportunities, so it gives me a list view of everything I have. Now I have 28, so you can see it defaults to show 25. If you have more than that, put it up or go to the next page or whatever makes sense to you, whatever you need to do there. And I'm just going to come in through here and find my opportunity. So I think it's Josh right here, Joshua Cannon listing. So you can see I have some details entered. So it showed me both the address and the name of the opportunity, and you can edit these names. So if you want to change it, feel free. But for today, everything we're talking about happens in this Documents tab. So this is where you submit documents to compliance. And you can see if there's a compliance event, whether it's accepted or returned, if you have a comment left on it, you're going to see these right next to whichever file you are submitting, whether it's your listing file, your contract file, or your closing file. Now, I've already submitted my listing, but it is returned, so I do kind of need to add something there. I can click on this comment, and it's going to show me whatever comments Amy put in there. On my right-hand side, this is my list of documents compliance once, and you can see I didn't upload things to everything, but here's a document I submitted, and there's actually a comment on this document too telling me what was wrong. So that's kind of what you'll see for compliance events. And for compliance events like approved and returned and everything, you should get push notifications to Command and to Kelly. So if you have Kelly on your phone, you should get those. Now, uploading new documents. So let's say I need to upload my contract file here. I could come through this list and find my signed contract, earnest money receipt, a copy of earnest money check, and hit add a file next to those. And just, I'm just going to do manual for today. So I'm going to upload it from my computer. So I'll just pick, we'll upload that. So you can see, find your document in your computer, assign it. Once it's uploaded, you'll see it here, and you can click on that to look at the document. But once you've uploaded at least one document, you can now submit to MC. This button lights up, and when you click this, it's going to go out to Amy so she can review it. So this is what you need to do in each list that you need to upload documents. So if I'm in closing, this is my closing documents. You can see there's many different documents in here that compliance may or may not need. And you're going to see some of them marked as conditionally required, so you don't necessarily need those. But you should know if you do or do not. Just ask if you're not sure. If I need to add something that's not on this list, or maybe I have like 2 counteroffers, 2 addendums, something like that, you can always hit add item and add something custom. So, price adjustment addendum. And in this case, it would be an addendum. Maybe it's contract or agreement. Maybe it is other, whatever you need there. And then just upload your document like normal. So I'll find it in my computer. Let's just call it that one. There we go. Save. And now I have one document. Now, of course, you're probably going to need to upload more than one document. Upload as many as you need, and then hit submit, and you're off to go. Now, just so everybody knows, if you guys are waiting on a DA, this add a custom folder right here, this is actually where Kelly's going to put your DAs. She will add a custom folder called DA folder, and it'll be the only document in there. So if you're looking for your DAs, that's where you'll find them. Be sure to check a few days before closing, right? Don't wait till the day of. But that's really all I have for you today, guys. So make sure you're getting in here, actually submitting these documents. If you're moving them over from .loop, big tip, if they're in the checklist order, you can submit them as a single PDF. Download them all from .loop and submit it in here, but make sure it's in checklist order. If y'all have any questions, need any help, give me a shout. I'd love to help you. Other than that, have a great day and stay happy and healthy.